Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change-up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's David Fletcher. Severino kick steals. Gets him to chase after that one. The punch out there. One gone here. Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Severino. Ball. That one is absolutely belted, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
1-0.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Two and one now. Severino. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now. And with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-0 misses low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Cabrera raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Tyler Anderson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Anderson ready to work. To third. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Now a check swing, but he held up.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Nobody out, runner at first. In for a strike, now 3-1. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. That one felt good, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
It's Aaron Judge now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind of the pitch. Chop to third. Nivar tosses across to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Out in front and foul to the left side. strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses, 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Smoked into left, base hit. Here's the rookie third baseman, Thomas Nivar. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And the count even at 1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again. The
0-2. And ball one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Judge makes the catch, and that is that. Angels strand one. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Anderson back to work. And it's fouled away. Anderson, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Gleyber swings, drives one. Ward ranging back. Looking up to the warning track, makes the catch.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And the 0-1. Out front, rip foul. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Just a weak fly ball this time. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead one. They lead it 2-1. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
At the plate, David Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, now 2-0. And there's a strike. The 2-1. That one missed. Brandon Drury up next. And the righty deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. The solo homer his first time. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Peraza over to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball one. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And delivers outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Inside 3-2 to count. Shohei Ohtani would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding them away.
Here's the 0-2. Way high. And a ball evens the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Severino with another strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And now the count is even. And that's too high. Now one called a strike. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to Walsh. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch just misses. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
No.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that clips the inside corner. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On to the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Severino back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, out towards right center. Dominguez drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now Thomas Nivar. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Walsh. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Yanks held in check, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
And misses inside. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
And now it's going to be David Fletcher. And a base hit into right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clark Schmidt, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. So up next, Kyle Higashioka.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The wind and the pitch. Line to left. Sliding try. It gets down. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. That clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 97, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him looking. 2-away down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. That's in there. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Thomas Navar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, DJ LeMahieu will get things going. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. That one down the line and foul ball. One now. Popped up. Drury settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains 2-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 97.
Number 97.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Strike one. Kicks and deals. That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. That's inside.
That's a really good take.
And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. Into center and a base hit. And here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. Gets the call, and that is strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Into center. Dominguez gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. And that one is inside. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Angels leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cody Hoyer.
Number 13, Cody Hoyer.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. And he deals. That one drifts inside. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And the pitch. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses. And that is ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's towards center. Trout sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Number 43, Jonathan.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Good eye in that spot. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Loop, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's Trout. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
So now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is on the ground at first. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Spencer Howard gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Rafael Ortega. Big spot for him here. The pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Upstairs.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. And now 2-0. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So the Yanks go in order. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Staying in the game on defense, Rafael Ortega. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Jared.
Number 71.
Walsh now at the plate. Loaisiga back to work. Swing and a miss. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Loop, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. The pitch. Very high with that one. Now 1-2. That's down and in. Right through there, got it. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Thomas Navar digs in now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He blasted that one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So up next, Taylor Ward. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second.
Ball, no.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. M.J. Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next one misses. 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Center field. Ortega makes the play, and that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. On the mound now, Aaron Loop.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. And the 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-0 down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And ball one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Anthony Rizzo to bat next. There's the strike, 3-1.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Trey Sweeney. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. Left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, and he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Bobby Ritson.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses, and that's ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. One down, and the winning run at third. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, two outs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that's in the board. Rafael Ortega on deck for the Yankees. There's a strike, and now 3-1. And a strike in there. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back in the Bronx. To extra innings. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the ninth, but we'll see what these guys have on the road in extras.
High fly ball down the left field line. Cabrera makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Bounce to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped into the outfield. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The new pitcher in the game, Wandy Peralta. He's into the game with the bases empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And takes low for ball one. Here comes a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Two outs. And that's a little bit high. There's a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Walsh retired. That's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Matt Moore.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The tying run at the plate. And fires in a fastball at 95.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swings through that one. 0-1. Home team down a run, and here in extra innings. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the Los Angeles Angels sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well, as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the